Hello Cougars, this is Dr. Jim Brewer, District Administrator of the Clinton Community School District, and the shout out of the week this week goes to not only these two individuals, but also the other amazing staff members that we have working on standards-based grading here at the junior senior high school. And with me today is
Kendra Staton
and Ryan Mansky.
And you two yesterday presented to the school board on some standards-based grading, but what is standards-based grading?
Sure. Quite simply, it's kind of right there in the title, actually. We set a standard that we want our students to meet, and we look at their progress towards that standard. Are they approaching? Are they beginning? Are they proficient? And then from there, that's how we determine their academic success at this moment in time.
Yeah, and standards-based grading, particularly professional development related to standards-based grading, is one of the district initiatives that we have for this year. Standards-based grading, we've been doing in the district for quite a while. At the elementary school, have done it, the middle school, the junior senior high has been into it for a few years now, but the investment really has not been there for it. Now we're truly investing in learning and training. I know both of you recently went on to some trainings. What kind of trainings did you partake in?
Yeah, we went up to Wisconsin Dells for the 15 fixes of broken grading, and that was a workshop with Garth Larson and Becky Pepler, and it was an amazing experience. And then we were fortunate enough to have Erica Stewart invite Garth down to meet with our SBG team.
In this room?
In this room, yes.
Nice.
Also an amazing experience, very eye-opening, very enlightening. We were able to realize that there are things that we're doing correctly, we're on the right path, and then there are some things that we need to make some fixes to.
And he gave us some tremendous tools that we are actually already starting to implement in our classrooms today, and then looking forward to not just next year, but years after down the road.
Nice. Well, it's really exciting. And like I say, you two, and along with some other colleagues, came to the board retreat yesterday and helped members of our Board of Education understand some of those fixes, okay, that are there. Can you explain maybe one or two of those that you presented out?
Sure. One of our main focuses is to remove essentially behavior, things like late work, attendance, and so on. Remove those from the reporting of students' academic progress, because essentially it's not part of where they're at this moment in time. So that was a big focus of our meeting last night.
Now, with that said, though, you're still grading behavior. Like we have a citizenship grade that we give our kids right now. One of the things that really excited me about what you presented out yesterday was the uniformity that's going to go along with not citizenship grades, but you're going to change the title to that. What is the title of that?
We're looking at using the term Cougar conduct to make sure that academic and behavior grades are both consistent and accurate across not just like social studies, for example, but social studies, science, and everyone else in the building.
Absolutely. I was really excited to hear about that.
Yeah.
That's great work that's being done. What's another fix, Ryan, that we may be looking at for grading?
Yeah, so coming down the pike sometime is actually like how the grade book itself is going to look for the students and the parents, and actually kind of creating an easier path, like within 3 clicks is the goal, to be able to see that grade in the grade book in Skyward.
Nice. One of the true benefits of standards-based grading, and I'm a huge believer of standards-based grading, I've been involved in the project since 2009 in my time in Waukesha School District, is the enhanced communication that goes along with standards-based grading, not only to the students about the areas that they still need to work on or the deficiencies that they currently have, but also the communication out to parents and guardians on what it is that their child knows and doesn't know. So I applaud you in your efforts for this. It was really exciting to hear you guys present last night. I think the board had some great questions that they had asked, and we're truly on the right path right now, and thank you to your leadership, and continue on with that. Any support that you need, continue to please ask, and go Cougars.